Constituents make independent assessment of Honourable Matthew Danjuma Yare, PhD, the councillor representing Nyanya Ward at AMAC and the Speaker of AMAC Legislature 2020.
Introduce yourself, sir.
My name is Danjuma Yare.
Okay. Where are we? What is the name of this place?
Nyanya, sir.
Okay. So, do you know your councillor and what is his name?
I know my councillor now. My councillor is my brother, Honorable Dr. Martin.
Okay. So, how has he been to the people of his ward?
Wonderfully. He has doing more than we expected from him. At least the whole youth, they are happy to have somebody like him as a councillor representing them. When you go to the elders, his best. We are able to ask for our own wish. We are hoping that it will be our next chairman after Mekalongu.
So what you say he has been doing something? Can you give an example of what he has been doing?
Many things. When you say I should give example, it's something that is either one or two. This one I cannot tell you this or that. From the way he's carrying our youth, giving them empowerment, giving them scholarship.
Empowerment like what? Empowerment like in what?
Employment into the area council where he legislates.
That's empowerment like what? What does he give them as empowerment? Can you mention it?
He gives money as empowerment. Yeah, he gives other materials as empowerment, working materials as empowerment.
Like what?
Like those that are into small petty trading, we do help them with small money to raise up their businesses. Sewing machine, grinding machine, and other things.
Okay. What other things has he been doing that you are saying that he can come back as a chairman?
The good thing he has been doing is carrying everybody along, without sentiment, without religion, taking everybody as one. He doesn't care whether being you a Muslim or Christian. If you come to him for help, he will make sure he do his best to see how he can put you through. And in terms of work, infrastructure, like this, our road now, as you can see, they have awarded the contract. Very soon the contractor will resume site, and he's the one that helped the community take the matter up so that they will award the contract. And thank God they have done it. We are only waiting now for the contractor to mobilize the site and start the work.
Any other thing about Matthew that I would like the world to hear?
Matthew is gentle, humble, respectable. Anything you know a good to mention about Matthew is wonderful. We pray for God to continue to guide and protect him and his family both inside and outside. And we pray for God to raise him up more than this councillor position.
Okay. Where are we now? What is the name of this place?
This is a extension. Yeah.
It's okay. So, do you know your councillor?
Matthew, by his name.
Okay. How can you assess him?
You go to his house.
Okay.
He's living at Abundantly.
Okay. How good is he to the people that elected him?
I cannot really say whether it's good or bad to people that elected him, because I can still see he's giving his people's light. Yes, he's giving them light.
As a non-indigenous, as a landlord, as a tenant to him,
No.
has he done any tenant to him? You are under his his constituent.
Okay.
Has he done anything to somebody you know that is non-Gwari?
No. No.
He has not done anything good to anybody who is not Gwari?
No, I can't say so. I have not met anyone.
Have you met any Gwari man he has helped?
None of them.
So, in what ways has he been helping them?
In terms of giving them a good living, even with government giving them allocation.
Okay.
We fight for them, I think so. Some of them are saying it always.
Okay. Did you vote for him during the election?
Why not?
You voted for him.
Yes.
Do you belong to his party?
No, I'm no party.
You don't belong to any
But
party.
for him, I supported him.
Why did you support him in the first place?
Because he was like a good person to people.
Before he vied for the
Before
position?
he won, fight for the position, and he's a calm woman being.
Okay. Where he is living now, you said he did something for them. What did he do for where he's living?
He gave them transformers presently. The new transformer newly installed by NEPA.
Because of his presence.
Yes.
It's okay. Do you have any other things to say about Honorable Matthew?
Just what I need to say is he's a good man.
My name is Honorable Batura Kankura. I'm the Assistant Organizing Secretary at TCFC.
It's okay. This is Nyanya.
Yeah.
What is the name of your councillor?
My name of my councillor is Honorable Matthew. That's the Speaker of AMAC.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Since he entered as the councillor representing you, what has he done?
He have done many things that I can never. It is even uncountable.
Mention some.
Why I say it's uncountable, I can able to mention some. Because all the youth within the Nyanya ward, they are really pressing demand. Why are they pressing is that he used to employ. That employment, at least I can able to mention not less than 200 youth which he have employed with at least a little bit that they can able to start their business.
Like what type of business?
Yeah, business like let's say anyone who want to sell something, the employment not less than at least 50,000 down. So if a person can able to at least employ people with 50,000, let them able to start in Nyanya ward. At least it's something else that we can able to mention.
Okay.
Why I say that we have many councillors, let's say since from 99 to date, no one have ever even employed 20 people with 50,000, except 10,000, 5,000. But this Matthew, we even wish him to come out for chairman. Why I mentioned him to come out for chairman, the man is educated, who is reading PhD now. I know him quite alright and he know me. So I really appreciate for what he have done.
Thank you.
Yeah.
My name is Bakar Lada.
Okay.
Yes, I'm living for a place a long time.
Okay.
So I know Matthew since while I was small. Then Matthew is very good person, he's very good man. It's a good idea for him. Then as he don't be our counselor, he's very good counselor. Then he always help people. For me, or I don't know for other people, but normally everybody really appreciate what he is doing. You understand?
Has he given you anything to support your business?
No, let me say to him, give me something to support my business, but he get away with the day with the person, you understand? So even though he not give you anything, at least you don't know say, yes, this person is a good person, because nobody talk to you tomorrow. If you not give it today, maybe he give it tomorrow. So normally, for me, Matthew is a very good person.
Have you heard about anybody he has given anything?
Normally, just some people where I see say if they are having some problems, we immediately when I'm calling him, even though he's not around, you have to call people at least you try to invest, do something for the people. So normally, separate and I don't see that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you say your name is
Abubakar Ladan.
and you have been living here for some time.
A long time, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if he comes out again to be elected, will you vote for him?
Normally, I'm God for him.
It's okay. Thank you for your time. Introduce yourself, sir.
Well, my name is Augustine Igedo Pikin.
Okay. Where is this area? The name of this area?
This is Nyanya area, a second road.
Okay. We want to know about your honorable member. What is his name?
Okay, the councillor representing Nyanya is called Matthew, Honorable Matthew.
Okay.
And the young man has been doing very well. Like so many times, if I see people who are trying to like rubbish the name of AMAC, I call him on phone. They respond immediately. The only challenge we are having in area A in Nyanya here, we don't have water board anymore, and to get our light here is difficult. And we are still appealing to him as a councillor representing Nyanya to try harder to meet his honorable chairman, Honorable Christopher Mekalango, to make sure He provides us water here and light.
Has he been helping the members of his constituency?
Honestly, in this our council ward, we don't complain anything about him. Just what I'm telling you now is the only complaint we have in Nyanya area A.
If you should come out again to contest, can he be voted by you?
In my own side and my family, I will vote him 4 times to go, good to go like 4 times, because the young man is gallant and he can appear anytime you call him for any problem.
So any other thing to say to him in order to make him work harder?
Well, the only thing I can only tell him now to do for people of Nyanya is to try harder to make sure he restore the water in Nyanya here. And also, let us get steady light, because people of this place will pay for NEPA bill very well and we doesn't hold for even water bill. And we like those 2 things. Those 2 things is our problem here at Nyanya.
Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
I'm Sandra Sylvester.
Okay. Yourself? And you are?
Linda Yusuf Jiava.
Where are we now? Good. Who is your councillor?
Honorable Danjuma Yare.
How can you describe him?
He's our councillor of the ward, and he's known as Honorable Yare Danjuma.
Okay. What has he done to people has he done that people can remember him for when he goes out of the office?
He has impacted so many wells, so many wells in the lives of the young and the old, most especially our youth in Nyanya. He has impacted so many wells in their lives.
So,
By giving them jobs, assisting them by giving them jobs, and if you have any, if you need any assistance, we want to be always there for us. He has never left us behind.
If you check many of our roads, like example, we are talking about Abandadi Road. I think he's the person that really worked for before he come to us. He has been there for us. That is why he has impacted a lot in our life.
when he is giving help, does he give only to the indigent or everybody under his constituency?
He gave it to everyone. He's carrying everybody along. And that's one thing I love about him. He carries everybody along, not us indigent. Okay, like we have this concerned area youth meeting that we're doing. He gave us slots like twice. He gave us slots to university. He gave us slots. There's this scholarship, and he gave us this job opportunity that came. And courtesy of him, like most of the youth, like speaking for myself, I have the opportunity to. I'm blessed with that. So we're just waiting for the day of our what is it called? Yeah, we've done documentation, so we're just waiting for our capture. You understand? So he has done so many well in the lives of Nyanya youths. Not just Nyanya youths, both the old and the children, and even the unborn children. He has done so many well.
And if we have another opportunity still voting over is a good man. He has been a very great man. He does not isolate anybody. He doesn't choose that this person is not baggy and this is baggy. He has made
Thank you for your time.
My name is Engineer Uche.
Okay. Do you live in Nyanya?
Yeah, I reside in Nyanya. Nyanya ward is Honorable Matthew.
Okay. How has he been imparting on the lives of his constituents?
Honorable Matthew has been a wonderful lawmaker. He's exceptional among all the honorable members councillors that have emerged in Nyanya, starting from 1999 till now. Nobody can beat his record. Honorable Matthew is a disciplined man, a man of integrity. I am not speaking from a far distance. He has to be a closer friend to me. And when I tested him, confirmed that he is a man of integrity. That is why I come closer to him. I have come closer to a lot of councillors that I imagine, including my Igbo brother called Heavyweight, Danjuma Yare, who is the worst if I can rate any of them as well. Matthew is a man of integrity that what the previous councillors did is to gather friends, area boys, people that help them to win the election for their first tenure and all their tenure, even the one that did 2 tenure. It's just to gather them every evening. They will gather in Biafra, they bought drink, they gave them, touch them money, no any substantial projects you will see. But Matthew have carried out a lot of projects as far as I'm concerned.
For example?
As an example, during his tenure, he attracted a lot of road construction in Nyanya. All the ring road you see in Nyanya, tied is based on his effort, connecting with his superior officers, the AMAC chairman and the then senator of FCT, Senator Philip Adoda. Are you getting it? He attracted a lot of projects during from World Bank project. Saying he did the road in that even though it's not 100% completed, but he has done it there. Honorable Matthew have also do a lot of road infrastructure and also linear facilities that basic facilities that the community need. For example, you talk about Gogolape School. He was the one that championed it and gave it a good face, and today it's there. Honorable Matthew also contributed in modernizing of the Nyanya market, so it will not look like a village market, and it was modernized. Shops and everything was put in place. When you get there now, you give it a good face. You talk about the market that is coming up in Gogolape too, and there are a lot of road infrastructure that is going on in Gogolape that Honorable Matthew champion. The road is still on there. If you go there, you will see what I'm talking about. We are not talking about media or paper something. There are substantial evidence on ground for what Honorable Matthew has done. So far, it's a good man. Let me also talk about his character. Honorable Matthew shocked me. Honorable Matthew is a man that on his own decided not to take in alcohol. It may shock you. He doesn't take alcohol. Honorable Matthew, you are seeing it. And what, do you know the implication? That means he told me that it's not because he is a born-again Christian that stopped him, but he wants to concentrate. He said there are some damage that alcohol may do to a man, but you don't know. Say there are some things that when you take alcohol, you will be out of point and you make some mistake that you will regret. As a man who has a vision of where he's going, are you getting it? Matthew is aspiring to be a president of Nigeria. The first time I discussed with him, and that is why he's building himself step by step. He told me that being an honorable councillor of Nyanya ward is not his, dream. Now he might to be a speaker of AMAC. Are you getting it? He said he had been aiming for this from the first regime, his first tenure, and his second tenure he was able to get it. He also told me that he wants to be an honorable member that represents FCT here.
So, has he empowered youth?
Yeah, in terms of empowerment of youth, Honorable Matthew have also done so well, but it's just that he's not a laudable person that make noise. Let me give you one instance. Internally and officially, he has been empowering youth. One of my friends' daughter was serving in AMAC as a copper just last month, and he called to my attention and said that the daughter come to him and told him that the AMAC chairman and AMAC management told them that there is no any reasonable salary for them and no any allowance, nothing like that. All these packages they give to youth corpers, AMAC does not have. And he was wondering. So he said I should help him since I'm closer to Matthew to make some negotiation if it's true. I went to AMAC and I called the person of Matthew and said, look at it. He said, engineer, if it's that one, that is true. That the truth is that AMAC did not have money to cater for the logistics of this copper. Did I know how many copper that is serving in AMAC, the post to AMAC? And if AMAC became to pay for the logistics, they don't have the money. But because of his love for youth, he went ahead. Some of the youth, the coppers, he brought them to his office personally. Bring them to the number that was allocated to him, 2 or 3. Now, as I talk to you, he has about 15 coppers in his personal office. He paid them with his personal money and give them TP as they come to office 2 or 3 times in a week. He said he's doing this because he wants to empower them. It's an encouragement. Are you getting it? So you have to ask me my friend's daughter, the name and everything. I sent to him. He called the girl in my presence and started asking her some questions. And the girl responded. He said, see me in my office the next day. My friend called me after 2 days and said that Honorable Matthew have moved the daughter from where the office she was to his own personal office to do the same thing to him. So what else are we talking about? About empowerment of youth. So you have done.
My name is Mohammed.
Okay. What is the name of this area? Nyanya village. Okay. Do you know your councillor and what is his name?
Yana wajen akawun naka.
Councillor representing me in my work. I want to grab on his charge. We are not the same tribe. But we brought together. Yes, and the brother by tribe is very by tribe. So I know it's all
How has he been working for the people of this?
Well, my team has been doing fine in councillorship at the elected team. I didn't really do good. He could not come for the second time. That's what made him to come for the second time.
Okay. Has he been doing anything good for people you know or for you?
Yes, he has been doing good to people.
For example, what has he done for people?
For example, now, you write a Momo office of Angwandari Rock. And now it's now by the type of rock now. Also some culvert that have been making the road pitch and the AMAC approved it. And have been executed. Which is done a lot as a councillor of his work. So, and this empowerment, they have been empowered some women, some youth in the world.
With like what type of empowerment?
Empowerment like tailoring empowerment, mechanic empowerment, equipment that they will depend on themselves. So you have tried a lot for that area.
Okay.
Yes.
Is there any other thing he has done that need to be known?
There are some things, although I'm not close to him, but this is what I know. And I have to say this. Other things I don't know. Yes. But what he did, which I know, it is what I say.
Thank you for your time.
Yeah.
My name is Ahmed Haruna.
Okay.
I'm from Bauchi State.
Okay.
So I'm learning work in this shop.
It's okay. Then what is the name of this area?
Nyanya Garage.
Okay.
Wow.
Do you know your honorable? What is his name?
Matthew.
Is his name?
Yes.
Okay. How has he been representing you? Do you know how he has been? Can you say anything about his representation?
He's a very good man, and he's a friendly man. He used to do everything you want. This Nyanya here.
Yeah.
And I know that he's a very intelligent man and humble man.
Okay.
And all of us here we love him and we are appreciating him to be our councillor next time again.
Okay. Has he been doing anything for anybody you know or you?
He has been doing, but I don't know because I'm hearing from plenty people.
That he has been helping them?
Yes.
Like in what way has he been helping them?
Like school, their school fees. I know some people here that is paying their school fees. Job? Yes, and give them some job here.
So if he comes out to contest again, will you vote for him?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
We'll vote for him.
Yes.
It's okay. Thank you for your time.
I am Prophet Anthony.
What is this? The name of this place we are?
Is Bagalape.
Okay. Who is the honorable councillor representing this Nyanya ward?
Matthew.
Okay. What has he been doing for his people since he entered?
Well, Matthew is a PDP councillor, and as you can see, the year is just growing. Days are just growing. But I am seeing that there shall be a change of some certain thing. But we need more meaningful time for him to come around to Gwagwalada and say how Gwagwalada look like and what is take for him to add to make Gwagwalada develop more. And we need more interest and more political people that have the heart of men to come and build up citizens.
What has he done for Gwagwalada that you can now say he has done this?
We thank God we have access road for now. We thank God we have access road. But what we are asking for is for them to come and do more.
In what area?
To finish this road, to accomplish this road, there is a bridge down there that we need them to finish it because the bridge is about to collapse. That leads from the other entrance of Gwagwalada to the outer entrance of Gwagwalada. That is where we need this bridge to be condoned.
Okay. So in the area of empowerment, have you heard about anybody empowered?
I've been hearing from people, but it has not reached me. So I cannot give full assurance over it.
Okay. What other things do you know about him that you like the public to know?
Well, it's a very good person. Sincerely, I believe that this opportunity given to him, he will do more.
Name AAOD, popularly known as Oyenka Chukwu and
It's okay. We are doing assessment of the honorable here. Do you know the councillor representing here? What is his name?
His own name? Yeah. He's my honorable brother and friend. When I talk of friends, I'm a friend indeed. And it's someone that I can tell you that I really love to be like, somebody that is worthy to emulate. It's somebody that have the mind of his people, heart of his own people. A person that always can, even if it is some 100 years to come, that if you hand a candle to him, he will keep it for himself. You give him money, he will keep it for you. And somebody who is always having mind for his own, to make sure that the area is well developed and the people will live at peace. Who is not even willing to harm his own, to feed them. He's another person that is always there to see he keep everything secure the way manner it should be.
Has he done anything that you can tell anybody that this is what he has done?
You talk of the Lord is working on it, and this is part of it. This is part of his work. We have read the word about carrying it. He has given us street right, and everybody is witness to it. It's not something that's hidden.
What of empowerment?
No?
Empowerment, they said he's empowering people.
Oh my God. Seriously in it. And many people are saying that thing of it. But as many have been blessed at it, of him. Many. Not one, not two, not three. It's just somebody that even at 12 o'clock, anytime I thought you knock at his door, he welcome you as his own. It's an honorable indeed.
If he advised to go for the chairman, will you support him?
Well, If I have 500 or 20 votes or 100 votes or more than, I will put my hand to you and give it to him freely and willingly. I'm telling you the truth.
Any other thing about him you can tell us?
There are much to be said of him. Much and much to be said of him, sir. Top of those, less privileged. He taught their life, not to one, not to two. He also help those that are needy. He's not only just giving maybe whatever this one. This one is just a man to compare with. Sir, if I'm privileged and I have the money, sir, he's the kind of person that will be giving cars and go to the lamb for him to be just sit down and be enjoying. Because he has been spending more than his what I so much believe he's having in his person and person indeed. I mean it is a person and person indeed.
Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
Now you go know. When would they go? Now deal with them. That one will clear eye. When would they come back? Not be clear eye. But when would they go and do the worst? From Nyanya, tell us that the money won't go to no, look left and right. Trailer, why even go? Trailer, they reach on my okay. What would they go with that? Trailer, they reach on my make you know, I don't drink. Now what would they go and make trouble? The driver will carry my things. I said the driver will take our things.
It's okay. We are talking about the councillor of this area. What is his full name?
Why the man want
to directed to me? Okay. The person of Nyanya councillor is the person of Honorable Danjuma Yare. The person itself of the speaker of Abuja Municipal Area.
Okay. What do you know about him?
Say much about him because I know him very well. I'm also his fan. So I don't think I have much to say about him.
What has he been doing for his people?
Okay, I think I have to answer that question. He made everything, he made everybody inclusive, he carries everybody along. And he's bringing a lot of development to Nyanya, which we've lost access to before now. And having him as the speaker, who is holding a very vital office in AMAC, I think he's doing well. If you must comment, he's really trying.
They said he's doing well. Can you give an example of what he has done that they make him to be a good man?
Well, for me, I travel a lot. Yes, I don't have around, but the few times I'm always around. From those that do stay behind, I do hear good things about him. And I also see some changes whenever I come around. I do see some changes in places, you know. So for me, it's good to go.
Okay. Is there any particular help he has rendered to anybody you know?
There are so many particular help he has rendered.
Okay.
Not talking about individual help. He's a man of. He's a man who is representing a community, precisely Nyanya. It's a man who you can take a cry to. I may look down to
give you audience.
And give you audience. I want to say this to the camera. He's a man that felt ordinary person who have a voice and should be listened to. He's a man who believes that the poor have impact, and an ordinary man has impact to the community or the society. For example, as at the previous government in Nyanya, we have a lot of impartation that has to involve the community residents, that based on political influence or manipulation, a lot of persons, or maybe, permit me to use this word, ethnic bias. You understand? So a lot of persons, maybe you are not baggy, and there are some things that will come in that you not even know. I want to tell you, when it comes to agriculture, precisely, I've been, and so many people in this environment have been, they have been beneficiaries to this very development and initiative.
So,
understand? When we talk about trying to encourage people in agriculture, we know the contemporary Nigeria situation, we know where Nigeria is coming from. A lot of people are, need support. in agriculture. He's a person that he has contributed in agriculture in this community by providing fertilizer to an ordinary man. To some extent, he has also influenced some majority of water provision, solar system. Majority of our areas here in Abuja, in Nyanya area council. I can mention some areas for you precisely. Some of the areas they involve in area F, Bagalape, in area C, etc. and etc. And Gwandadi precisely also, which I wouldn't have, I may take an offense if I wouldn't have mentioned that area. You understand? Even though it may not be his power bringing them in, but he has influence in the development of water provision in some of these areas.
Okay. What do you have to add to what this man has been doing to his constituency?
Well, he has been doing well. The Nyanya War himself. I do call him to help. He do come anytime I call for any emergency or if I have any problem.
So you have called him once by that you?
Yes.
Okay.
And one thing to add to what he said, Mr. Danjuma Yare is someone that makes himself available. You know, like a lot of people call Nyanya trenches. He's trying to like remodernize it because there's this negative name, or we are being tagged with that we are bad. Nyanya is a bad place. Nyanya is full of bad boys, and we usually face police intimidation. But with Danjuma Yare, we happen to come in one accord with the police and the security in the society, which has never been done before. And to tell you this, Mr. Danjuma Yare, Honorable Danjuma Yare, is the only councillor Nyanya has re-elected. No other councillor has ever done that. And we gave him that mandate because we saw he has what the people need, the youth and the people needs to grow with. He has that charisma and he has everything we need to develop and to grow to a greater and a bigger.
If he comes out again, can you people still vote for him?
Yes, we will.
What are you saying?
I will personally vote for him.
100%.
100%.
From behind.
So we are going to vote him again and again and again.
Thank you for your time.
We want to see him to become the senator of FCT.
Thank you for your time.
My name is Budoza Lydia Zamani, Nyanya woman leader.
Okay. Where are we?
We are in Bagarape.
Okay. Do you know your councillor? What is his name?
His name is Honorable Matthew Yare Danjuma.
Good. What has he done since he entered?
He do many things. We are happy for him. The thing that as he entered, he do better thing for us.
Example.
He give us water. He help us. They start doing road for us. He give us light. If people they suffer when they come to him or I call him, immediately he will answer me. If somebody is sick, if I tell him, see, he will tell me, make I go and see the woman, and he will help us do better thing. And many things that he's doing for us, like empowerment or food item, he will help us to give.
What area of empowerment?
Like foods. He will give us money. He will give us.
What of job creation? Has he been doing that?
Like job. Like somebody that they don't have anything to do like this, empowerment like this inside, he will do it for them for AMAC. And something that when they give them for AMAC, like sewing machine and this thing, he will call us and call some woman and give them those that we know that they don't get capacity to do any work.
Is there any person that has given machine that you know?
Yes.
How many of them?
Sir, there are plenty.
It's okay. Then he's an honorable member, and you have said this about him.
Yes.
If he wants to contest for something again, can you vote for him?
Good. I will do. I want him. Let him go up. Let God carry him go up. Because the thing that he do for us, we never get any councillor like this boy.
Is there anything you people need again from him that he can do? for you people?
We have plenty things.
For example?
Like it will help widows and roads, they will feel, because there are places that they never finish. We want councillor to help us to do that more. But he don't do for us. But let him continue. When God give him wisdom, let him give it for us.
Thank you for your time.
My name is Guan Nathaniel.
Where is this place?
Angwandadi, Piapetu, Nyanya, Abuja.
You have a councillor. What is his name?
Matthew Yare.
What is your assessment of him since he entered office?
Okay. The assessment of him since he entered office, first of all, we have seen the transformer. He brought the transformer. And there is another borehole. First of all, borehole before the transformer. Then currently, he's the one doing the roads now. Yeah. That is, I think these are my things that I can assess.
What has he done in the area of empowerment?
In the area of empowerment, actually, I can't say this is what he has done. This is what he has done to the person whom I know.
Okay.
Yes.
So, as a person under his constituency, what other things will you want him to do that is within his reach?
Okay. And I would advise him to continue with the road that he's doing, not only to this side, because where you have seen it is direct to his house and the family house. So it shouldn't stop at that area. It has to go along with other side, so that other individuals can benefit. We are the one that voted for him. So it's not only the family that votes. So he has to do things that will benefit others, so that whenever the time comes, we can see vote another person that will do something for the people.
Thank you for your time.
Yes.
I'm Mohammed Ilyas by name.
Okay.
I'm a citizen of Nyanya village.
Okay.
I live here. I was born here and I have brought up here.
Okay. Your councillor is who we are talking about. Do you know him?
Yes.
What is his name?
I know him by name. His name is Matthew, Honorable Matthew. I know this is his second tenure on seat, but I have never had a physical contact with him. But being with people that know him, they talk positive about him, like he's doing good, but I don't know because it hasn't ever come to me. So I can't testify, but from the view of people, he's doing very well.
Like, well, like in what?
Okay, in assisting the youth.
With what?
Oh, I know that most of people will say things about him, but I don't know what he do seriously.
Okay, if he comes again to contest, will you vote for him?
And if there is no candidate I see he can defeat him, I will vote for him, because in politics, you can just vote for a person that will do good. Even he's not doing for you, but he's doing for the other people, you can vote for him. So,
thank you for your time.
okay, thank you.
Yes, where are we? Oh, good. Who is your honorable councillor? Okay. What has he been able to do for his constituents? Begin to mention them. Let us know.
As we are standing here, you can see a borehole behind me. They influence the construction of this road. And so many social amenities that
Then on it, let us see whether it is working. So the borehole is working. And this is the... Okay, for example. Okay.
The installment of solar light.
Okay.
Influence the construction of China Secondary School. Influence the rehabilitation of the primary school. And provision of decks and chairs in the primary school.
Okay.
And the empowerment of youth and women.
In what area of empowerment?
Employment and women employment that will providing them with grinding machine and the sewing machine.
Are there people that you can say yes, he has empowered?
Yeah, of course.
Like how many people you know?
I can mention like 5 or 6.
What tribes are they?
Some from south, southwest, and north central.
Where is he from? His tribe?
He is an individual of 6 Ibagiban.
But he has been helping other tribes.
Yeah.
Okay. What will you like him to do again that he has not been doing for you?
He has done a lot. What we like him is to continue and even to return for the third time.
It's okay. Any other thing that you would like the world to know about him?
Much as I said that he's credible, he's prudent, he's generous, and he's a grateful politician. I would like him to continue even as much as life can give him time.
Thank you for your time.
I'm by name Suleiman Aminu.
Okay.
I'm the Magatakad Nyanya, the secretary to the district head.
Okay. What do you know? Who is your councillor?
My councillor in Nyanya is Honorable Danjuma Yare, PhD.
Okay. So how has he been working for the people of Nyanya?
Well, Honorable Matthew, we don't have anything to say rather than just wish him well, because I can estimate that since when I've been in Nyanya, I've never seen an active councillor, Honorable Matthew.
So what has he done that has made you to say that he's good?
Honorable Matthew have done a lot, but the little I will tell you is we've been supporting students, scholarship, gaining scholarship from AMAC. You know, he's the speaker of Abuja Municipal Area Council. So we've been using his seat to get scholarship for students. We all know in Kenya our major challenges are this drainage. In the market, we used to have thugs that used to come and charge, collect their phones, all these things. And honestly, Honorable Matthew have been doing a lot with that. You can estimate, even in these various mosques here in Kenya, brought solar that used to give us light at night. And all these drainages, time to time, they used to come and clean it.
Okay.
That is not all, but let me just...
If there's any other one, just let me hear.
We've been supporting women. And we have orphans here that don't usually go to school because of their school fees. So Honorable Matthew used to support them. We have some less privileged that doesn't have something to their daily needs. Honorable Matthew used to support them. We have old people who can't work. We used to support them. We used to pay medical bills for the less privileged. I can testify that very well.
Thank you for your time. Sir?
My name is Ojo Ademola.
Okay. Where are we?
We are in Bagbalape Nyanya ward here.
Okay. Who is your honorable councillor?
My honorable councillor is Dr. Matthew Yare Danjuma.
What is your assessment of him?
Well, my assessment of him is somebody that is a grassroots politician, and somebody that carry everybody along. In time of empowerment, you can see Matthew Yare. In time of infrastructure, you can see Matthew Yare. This road that you are seeing Bagbalape today is his influence. When they want to remove the secondary school, he stands by his feet to make sure that the secondary school remain in Bagbalape. And more borehole, many borehole, we have street lights. If you go to Agondadi today, you can able to see. Go to Nyanya, talk to the honorable senator, the district senator, to bring 3 different roads to Nyanya ward, and which is completed. So we really enjoy his activities in Nyanya ward here, and we still want him to do more.
In the area of empowerment, what has he done?
In fact, even though just last week, we have grinding machine that we give some women, and the sewing machine that we give some women. And the matter of it is the farmer, he gave them cash to buy seedling and fertilizers. when it's rainy season like this, he always buy fertilizer for the farmers.
In the area of empowerment, can you give examples of where he has empowered people?
Well, the area of empowerment, I see it in the last week. He gave almost a grinding machine up to 10 and the sewing machine up to 15 out to women to empower. And all these petty traders, he, as a councillor, gave them 70,000, 50,000 to start their businesses. And when somebody is sick, you always see him stand by the person. And immediately, if it is drug, if it's admission, he do it without fear or favor. So it's a wonderful councillor that we never even experienced in this Nyanya world before. And this is the first time we are enjoying the dividends of the democracy in Nyanya world here.
Okay.
Through the Honorable Matthew Danjuma Yare.
Okay. Is there any other thing you would like the world to know about him?
So the only thing that I want the world to know about him is that he have many places to go, and we just want him to come back again, to come and complete all the dirty things that we know that is on ground in Nyanya world, especially some road that needs to be rehabilitated. We want him to do that and continue his good way to the grassroots people in Nyanya world.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Peter is my name.
Okay.
The popular name is Alaji Peter.
Where are we now?
We are in Angwandadi, Nyanya.
Okay.
Pipe 2.
Who is your councillor?
My councillor is Honorable Matthew Yare.
What is your assessment of him?
My assessment to Yare to me is a great man. A man that have done so many things to us in Angwandadi. The first time we are in Angwandadi wasn't like this. But now I have tried, I have do the road for us. Even though if it is federal government, but we know that he's the one for his own care that the road provided to Angwandadi. And the borehole and so many things, even in empowerment, in terms of agriculture, he used to empower some people that get aware of it. He used to give them money and develop their farms.
Have you heard about anybody he gave money, or has he given you money?
No, it's not money, but he used to give in the items of agriculture, so such like fertilizer and chemicals.
Have you benefited?
I myself, I have never benefited, but most of my people have benefited from him. So for my own mind, I want him to progress in that such of activity, or in terms of politics, if he can go more above that.
So what do you people need here that you can give you people?
Right now, we still want him to continue more than this. Any aspect I can be able to do that.
If he comes again, can you vote for him?
Very well. Double hand. Yes. Because I trust him.
Thank you for your time.
Yes.
Salaji Idris Gasol.
Okay.
Taraba State, based in Abuja. I stay in Abuja for almost 20 years.
What is the name? What is the name of this place?
This is Nyanya, Angwan Hausawa.
Okay. Do you know your councillor? What is his name?
His name is Mr. Matthew.
Okay.
Mr. Matthew.
How has he been faring?
I sit down here with the interview of my colleague. He was a PDP man and an APC man.
Okay.
He spoke his mind. Personally, I will speak my mind.
Yeah.
He's a councillor representing Nyanya Ward, which everybody is supposed to belong to him. As a PDP man, I will assess him 100%. I will give him 50% because he do deal with only his PDP members. But as a councillor, is representing Nyanya. But in form of assistance, any contribution or empowerment that he's doing it one-sided. He almost favor PDP people, 80%. But
20% APC.
Of course, yes. That one, I am not even sure of 20%. Maybe I can give you 3%.
APC.
Of course, yes. But what happened, there was a time that they are doing empowerment. That is this Tinubu empowerment that they are giving. Luckily enough, I am among the people that have benefited some things. In Apo resettlement, they invited us to go and collect this token something that they do. Well, what happened in that place, I assessed his performance because he was the chairman sharing committee. From morning up to evening, he do wonderfully well the way he handled the sharing, because he was the chairman sharing committee. One day he came to here, I give him kudos, I salute him for that. But personally, I am not a PDP man, I am an APC man. I'm 100%, I am still APC man, and I am still belong to APC, 100%, not even 99.
Thank you for your time.
You are welcome.
My name is Chief Chimborabu, the village head of Bagalapi.
Okay. So we are. How do you know your councillor? What is his name?
Yes, his name is Honorable Matthew Yare, the councillor of Nyanya, and at the same time the speaker of Abuja Municipal Council.
So what has he been doing for his people that you are part of?
Honorable Matthew, he has been doing his best, especially in Bagalapi. I can remember vividly the junior secondary school we have, the classes we have, because before the junior secondary school they were sharing classes with the primary school. But when he became the councillor of Nyanya, I think he approached the government, and the government listened to him. He came and built a junior secondary school for us, a block of a class junior secondary school for us. So I think he's doing his best. And also there are other things that he has done in this community, like he has drilled 2 boreholes in this community. And also I think it's through him that we have this road like this. Before, you cannot pass this road. But through him, when he became the councillor of the ward, I think he moved into action, and the chairman listened to him. Now we have a drainage that is more tolerable. So I think to me, he's doing his best. And I can tell you, I have worked with so many councillors, and I think he has done his best. Yes.
What do you need him to do before he goes out of office?
Yes, I want him to also help us talk to the chairman so that they will tie this road for us. You know, so many people when they come to this Bagalapi, they believe that there is no any other village, there is no place like this. They believe where that road ends, that is the Bagalapi village. So I want him to use his good office, let him talk to the chairman, so I will tie this road to the main Bagalapi village, so that people will also know that this is the main Bagalapi village. And also our cemetery, I'm appealing that I should also use his good office also to fence this cemetery for us.
Okay.
Those are the things.
What of empowerment? Has he been doing enough in the area of empowerment? And if at all?
In the area of empowerment, yes, I can remember he did one last time, which my youth benefited. they benefit, and I think
mention the area.
A time of skills acquisition, he did that. They trained them, and they are some of them have their own shop, which they are self-employed now. Yes.
Yeah. Is there any other thing you would like the public to know about your honorable councillor?
Yes, my honorable councillor is very active. You understand? We are happy to have him as our councillor in Nyanya Ward, and we pray that he will not only stop in being Nyanya Ward councillor. Tomorrow he will get a position that he will do more, like chairman, like House of Rep. We are praying for him so that he will have those positions to do more for us.
Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.